signed agreements with various organizations, including the Busan Facilities Corporation and private cemeteries, to enforce this ban. On the first day of Chuseok, a campaign to remove plastic flowers will begin at Busan Yeongnak Park, with the Korean Flower Arrangement Association providing fresh flowers. This move is expected to reduce annual plastic waste in cemeteries by about 20 tons. A group involved in text message financial fraud has been apprehended by the police with approximately 6.3 billion won seized. The group pretended to be elderly individuals' children and installed remote access apps to steal personal information and deposits using a novel money laundering technique. The Busan Metropolitan Police Agency's Cybercrime Investigation Unit arrested 5 individuals for violating the Special Act on Prevention of Damage from Telecommunication Financial Fraud and the Telecommunications Business Regulation Act. An accomplice was also questioned without detention. The Busan Metropolitan Corporation announced the completion and opening of a new footbridge within the Osiria Tourism Complex, connecting Osiria Station to the theme park and Busan National Science Museum. The footbridge spans 120 meters and features 3 elevators for accessibility, and while the first phase opened in August of last year, the second phase is now complete. However, the lack of automated fare collection equipment at the platform connection may inconvenience users. While facing safety challenges near the railroad section, the corporation expressed satisfaction with the project's success and plans to install fare collection equipment at the platform connection by early next year. In international news, as the crisis at the troubled real estate developer has gotten worse, shares of China's Evergrande have plummeted. It announced on Monday local time that its mainland subsidiary, Hengda Real Estate, had fallen behind on 4 billion yuan in debt. Authorities have reportedly detained a number of current and former Evergrande executives, according to a local news site. Now for the local weather. It is currently 24 degrees Celsius under overcast skies in Busan. Light sporadic rain will continue to fall into the evening. It's time to wrap up this hour's news. Thank you for joining. You're listening to BEFM, 부산영어방송.
Your best choice. BEFM, 부산영어방송.
Coming up next is the 4 p.m. duo with Nick Greenwood and David Kim. BEFM, 부산영어방송.
I take carry my emotions.
Sometimes short and powerful words are more certain than long and boring explanations.
Fun, interesting, bilingual, loyal listeners, and 4 p.m. These are keywords that explain the 4 p.m. duo.
Harvest, abundant, breeze, maple leaves, and love. These are keywords that symbolize the autumn season.
Then, what are the keywords to describe myself?
Well, hello there, everybody. My name is Nick.
Hello, I'm Jimmy.
And welcome to
the 4 p.m. duo.
Good girl. Woo! Come on, baby. 자꾸 망설이지 말고 어서 들어와 내게. 원하는 목금토를 보여줄게 신세계. 네 맘속 눈물을 멈춰줄게. Don't play me. 아우. 내가 원하는 건 그저 너일 뿐. 내가 필요한 건 너의 삶의 일부. 나와 닿을 때까지 가는 거야. Me and you. Whoa. So listen up. 그 손 멈춰. 바람만 봐 절대 건드릴 수 없어. 그래서 아무렇지 않은 척 두고 봐 넌 잠시도 못 빼길 girl. 나 같은 여자 변하지 않아. 너는 달라 나는 멈추지 않아 say babe Ow. 내가 원하는 건 그저 너의 일부 내가 필요한 건 너의 삶의 일부 나와 갈 때까지 가는 거야 me and you So listen up 그 손 멈춰 바람만 봐 절대 건드릴 수 없어 그래서 아무렇지 않은 척 그리고 바람 잠시도 못 빼길 girl 나 같은 여자 흔하지 않아 너는 달라 나는 달라 날 다른 여자 비교하지 마라 너는 달라 나는 달라 나는 너는 몰라 너는 날 몰라 너는 세상은 넓고 멀어도 할 일이 참 많아도 너 없인 아무것도 get it
Yo, 가리가리 소매였네 babe
get it
Yo, 아니 싫음 떠나지 왜
Ain't what you want
똑같이 여자다 전부 난 매력고 넌 낸다 여우 Bet you never seen an apple like me 윙크 한 방이면 네 맘은 내가 살기 right
여자 흔하지 않아 너는 달라 나는 달라 너는 날 다른 여자 비교하지 마라 너는 달라 나는 달라 너는 몰라 너는 날 몰라 너는
하이수연의 나는 달라 오늘의 첫 곡이었습니다. Welcome everybody to the 4 p.m. duo this Tuesday afternoon. 저는 닉입니다.
저는 지미입니다. Good afternoon.
Yeah, welcome back. 또 나타났습니다. It's a good thing, man. It's good to have you as always.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure. We got Jenny Nim saying, "Hi Nick and Jimmy, happy Tuesday. I'm here, a passionate listener."
정말 패셔널 리스너신 것 같아요. 정말.
I love that. And welcome to the show, everybody, as well. It is Tuesday, so we're well into the week. Jimmy,
Yeah.
let's talk about you. 이 짐이라고 하면
네.
부산 여행 딱 먼저 떠오르는데요. 근데 자기 입으로 자기가 말하긴 좀 쑥스러우니까 이 상대방을 나타낼 수 있는 키워드 5개로 이 서로 상대방을 이야기해 봅시다.
와우, 5개나 있을까요?
About me?
No, about me.
Okay. So let's think of 5 words to describe each other.
All right.
If you're describing me, 설마, handsome, charming, amazing.
벌써 끝났는데요. 지금 3개 나왔는데요.
All
와우.
right, okay, I'll describe you. Joe.
Okay.
I think you're cool. You're cool. You're friendly.
Friendly.
You're positive.
오.
되게 긍정적인 사람인 것 같아요.
네.
You're pretty genuine.
좀
가식적이지
네,
않고.
진정성
Yeah.
있고. 와, 이거 최고의 칭찬이다.
Yeah.
네.
가식적이지 않고. Fun.
Fun.
되게
오.
재미있는 사람인 것 같아요.
와,
네.
감사합니다.
Yeah.
수고하셨습니다. 전 이제 다
Yeah,
들었으니까
bye.
가볼게요.
You're Phil for the day, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you. Well, now 저는 닉을 보면 사실 일단 뭔가 이렇게 리스너분들한테도 그렇고 loyal,
Okay.
right? 그리고 제가 느끼기에 약간 닉은 차도남 느낌이에요.
차도 좀
Chic.
cool. Oh, chic.
Yeah, cool, but
Yeah.
like I don't know. From my perspective, like the appearance wise,
Yeah.
maybe a little bit like cold.
오.
그런데 속은 정말 따뜻한.
그럼 친드레.
츤데레 느낌 정확하게.
Okay.
그리고 good voice, of course.
Thank you.
And yeah, he's my sincere friend.
All right, I'm done as well. Goodbye. I'll leave the show to Jim now.
갑시다.
It's kind of embarrassing, but
Yeah.
I think it's great to be able to explain people with a few short words. It makes them feel good as well. With these words, just key words, you can make someone understand something much easier than if you say this long, 복잡한 sentence, right?
그렇죠.
Sometimes keywords are good.
Sure. Like now, the Chuseok holiday begins soon. When you think of Chuseok, what are those keywords that comes to your mind? What about you, Nick?
추석. I think of 송편,
오.
단풍,
오.
돈. I know because people give money as well.
Right.
as well. 이번 가족, 고향, 선물, 음식 등등 추석을 떠올리면 나오게 되는 키워드는 많이 있지만 올해는 조금 특별한 추석 키워드가 있다고 합니다. 바로 명절 해방이라고 합니다.
오, 명절 해방.
I guess freedom, holiday freedom.
Yeah.
I guess.
Right.
네, 이 가족들이 다 함께 고향에서 모여서 함께 지내는 전통적인 의미의 명절이 아닌 나를 찾아 떠나는 나를 위한 휴일이 바로 올해 추석 트렌드라고 합니다.
제가 그러면은 2023년 추석 키워드와 트렌드를 한번 말씀드릴게요. 1번 귀성길 대신 여행길. 사람들이 이제 뭐 성묘라든지 이런 것보다 여행을 많이 가신대요. So first of all, this was actually made possible thanks to Golden Long Holiday, which allow people to have a holiday up to 12 days in this 추석.
That's incredible.
맞아요.
And I like that. So instead of 귀성길, which is like going home, you're heading on holiday, vacation.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, I think a lot of people will split their time.
I think so,
Because
yeah.
they have to see their family, but they
Right.
want to have fun as well.
Sure.
And thanks to this long holiday, it's definitely possible. So travel products are actually more popular this year than any other holiday. One of the most famous travel platforms, the travel product transactions more than doubled from the same period last year in Chuseok, and especially with overseas travel product transactions increasing by nearly 400%.
400?
Yeah.
That's wow. That's like
400%의
skyrocketing. 장난 아니네요.
Yeah.
와, 그리고 또 음식은 정말 간소화시켜서 편안하게 한다라고 합니다. 이제 막 하루 종일 음식 전 부치고 막 하시는 것보다 간편하게 조리할 수 있는 그런 밀키트나 즉석 밥 판매량이 또 엄청나게 증가하고 상승했다라고 해요.
Yeah, people are kind of prioritizing quick and easy meals, I think,
Right.
as well. 그리고 이 조상님보다는 내 가족을 위해서 뭐 로봇 청소기, 노트북, 건강식품 판매량이 좀 많이 상승했다고 하는데요.
최고인데요.
I think that's definitely good because people are kind of they're prioritizing convenience and ease
Right.
and expensive things.
And make things like very simple. Right? No need to do like hard work, even like during 추석 holidays.
So do you like this kind of 명절 해방? 혹시 찬성하나요? 아니면 조금 좀 그렇다라고 생각하나요?
Well, if I'm willing to go traveling with my family during this period of time, then 해방이 정말 좋은 것 같아요. 근데 또 그냥 나 혼자 인디펜던트하게 뭐 혼자 그냥 해방을 즐긴다? 이건 사실 you can actually do that on weekends too. So
That's very true.
Yeah.
You've got all year to do that.
Right.
Maybe make Chuseok a little bit special with your family.
정확합니다.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same with Christmas in England.
Right.
People love Christmas because they get to go see their family.
I know.
I don't think many people go on vacation for Christmas in England. It's always to see family.
맞아요. 미국에서 있었을 때도 항상 그랬던 것 같아요.
그죠,
Like
항상-
family gathering time.
그렇죠. 멀리 막 떨어져 있는 가족을 보기 위해서
맞아요.
그렇게 보내죠. And I think it's great. But maybe in Korea because there are 2 seasons to do that. There's
Right.
추석 and 설날.
설날.
So maybe 2 is a bit much.
그러면 중간에서 만나죠. 한 번은 해방하고 한 번은 family time.
I think that's a good compromise.
Yeah.
좀 타협을 좀 해야죠.
Right.
Yeah. We've got messages coming in as well. We've got Jubro saying 닉을 생각하면 맨투맨 티셔츠가 떠올라요. Yeah, I do wear a lot of man-to-man t-shirts. Man-to-man,
그렇죠.
which is a jumper, sweater.
맞아요.
And I wear t-shirts a lot. No, thank you. I like that as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jenny saying, you're pretty like 이민호 Jimmy. That's why we call him 지민호.
창피하네요.
Exactly.
감사합니다.
Jubro also saying about the holiday, it's a tradition. 한국의 오랜 전통 문화라서 이어졌으면 좋겠어요.
맞습니다.
Yeah, exactly. Let's not,
Yeah.
destroy the culture
Right.
just yet. Well, I'm curious as to what everyone has their keyword about 추석 as. 이 올해 여러분의 추석 키워드는 무엇일지 궁금하네요. Maybe it's 휴식,
Yeah, vacay,
maybe
resting.
먹방,
오.
몰아보기, dramas.
아, 그렇죠. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, could be. Let us know what your keywords are for this, and we'll let you know what's coming up in today's show. We've got our daily segments. We've got Chat Lab English, where we can learn various expressions about topics that have been given to us by AI. 네, 매일마다 챗봇이 선택해 주는 주제와 관련된 다양한 영어 표현과 생각들을 여러분과 함께 나눠보겠습니다. Today's topic is all about the transformative power of cleaning. 오늘은 청소에 대해서 조금 이야기해 보겠습니다.
Clean up.
I think this is a good season to try cleaning a bit, especially if you've got family coming over. 대청소 조금 해야 할 것 같아요.
맞아요. 정말 중요하죠.
We've also got Byte English, where we can learn easy but useful one sentence in English. 네, 이제부터 궁금한 모든 영어 표현은 Byte English에 물어봐 주세요. And the last English dose at the end of the day.
네, 또 위클리 세그멘트도 있죠. 바로 Heaven's Kitchen, 본격 주방 영어 시간인데요. 요리도 배우고 또 요리와 관련된 표현까지 한 번에 배워보는 또 코너가 준비되어 있고요. 그리고 매주 화요일은 항상 저희 또 오데가노 지미와 함께 부산 대중교통을 타고 부산의 구석구석을 돌아보는 이 시간이 또 준비되어 있습니다.
I like how you talk about yourself in the third person.
그러니까요.
오늘은 지미와 함께. It's kind of weird.
저 이거 처음이에요.
Yeah.
이렇게 하면서 제 코너를 또 소개하니까.
This is what we say on Tuesday every week.
Yeah.
And then you come in.
Wow.
You're getting a sneak peek into Tuesday without Jimmy usually.
들어왔습니다.
You can tune in at any time. Of course, send us your messages to pound 9050. 샵 9050, 저 cost you 101 or a KakaoTalk message. We've got 미옥스텔리님 messaging in saying 안녕하세요, Nick and Jimmy. 이제 정말 가을이 온 것 같죠? 아침 저녁엔 쌀쌀하기도 해요. 이 포즈를 설명할 때 많은 단어가 필요 없어요. Simply the best.
Oh, simply the best.
Thank you. That's very nice. Simply the best.
최고의 컴플리먼트네요.
It reminds me of that Tina Turner song. It's lovely. Thank you, 미옥스텔리님, for tuning in every single day. We're going to take a song break and then we will be back with Chat Lab English. This is 퇴근하겠습니다 by 장미여관.
오래 버텼네 참나 오래 버텼어 이 나이 먹을 동안 맞지 않는 옷을 입고 살았네 배고픈 세상 가난한 청춘이라 나 기대하는 사람들의 책임감에 버텼네 퇴근하겠습니다 퇴근하겠습니다 이놈의 쥐꼬리만한 월급으로 버텨왔는데 퇴근하겠습니다 퇴근하겠습니다 나 이제 행복 찾아 멀리 멀리 떠나렵니다 퇴근하겠습니다 무책임한 남자 나는 바보 같은 남자 나 혼자 행복하게 살겠다고 그만둔다 말했네 답답한 세상 가난한 청춘이라 나 이러지도 저러지도 아무것도 못하네 퇴근하겠습니다 퇴근하겠습니다 이놈의 쥐꼬리만한 퇴근하겠습니다. 나 이제 행복 찾아 멀리 멀리 떠나렵니다. 그만두겠습니다. 나 그만둡니다. 에라 모르겠다. 나는 인생 한번 걸어볼랍니다. 퇴근하겠습니다.
Chat Lab English. Hello, listeners. Hello, Nick and Jimmy. Welcome to Chat Lab English. Today's topic is all about transformative power of cleaning. Cleaning is not just a chore. It's an opportunity for mindfulness and renewal. On the radio, explore the world of cleaning, talk about its role in maintaining order and well-being in our lives. The conversation highlights the therapeutic nature of cleaning, the sense of accomplishment it brings, and its role in reducing stress and promoting mental clarity. Moreover, we discuss the importance of eco-friendly cleaning practices and the impact of a clean environment on physical and mental health. Ultimately, inspire listeners to embrace the therapeutic and transformative power of cleaning and peaceful living spaces that nurture both body and mind.
Welcome everybody to Chat Lab English. This is a segment where we take a topic that has been given to us by AI and we talk about it. We don't just talk about it, we learn some expressions and some words and make a whole little party of it too.
Yay.
That's the spirit. Yay, what a party.
Yeah.
Today's topic is all about the transformative power of cleaning. 청소합시다.
Clean up 있잖아요, 그 노래.
Jimmy, do you like cleaning?
I don't think anybody likes to clean.
그럼 like라기보다는
네.
해요?
해요. Of
어쩔 수
course.
없이.
네, 정확하게 말씀드리면 어쩔 수 없이. Just to keep, my space clean.
Okay.
Just to keep it clean.
How often do you clean your house?
I think it depends. Like for a bathroom, I do it like once a week.
Oh,
대청소 style.
I hate cleaning the
Yeah.
bathroom.
But like my room, especially my desk, like my long table, I stack up like everything during the weekday and then I just try to like clean everything up on like, Friday night or Saturday.
그럼 책상은 지미의 매립장인가요?
맞습니다. 그런데
Everything just
그거
goes-
아시죠? 자기만 잘 놓으면은 어디 있는지 다 알잖아요.
I know.
Right?
And then someone cleans it and you're
Then-
like, why'd you clean it? Now I
know.
can't find
Right,
it.
you get lost. I'm the type of person who just gets completely lost.
So you've become accustomed to your waste.
Right.
You know where your trash
정확하십니다.
is. I think we can all kind of empathize with that
맞아요.
to some degree.
네, what about you, Nick?
I clean, I tidy.
tidy.
전 청소보다는 좀,
네.
이쁘게 약간 하는 스타일이거든요.
Organizer네요.
설정하고 organize하고. I know cleaning is important. I'm not the best at it, but I like to tidy to make it look pretty.
Nice.
Yeah.
여기저기 쉘브에다가
장식하는 거죠. 이쁘게. To make it look like it's an illusion.
Oh yeah.
But still, cleaning is important. I try to do it often. Things like cleaning clothes,
Yeah.
I do very often.
Oh, I think I also do that too.
Yeah.
Right.
But there's lots of different kinds of cleaning as well. Lots of people, especially when you're young, for chores, to get a bit of pocket money, 용돈을 조금 받기 위해서 이 집안일을 했었잖아요.
맞아요.
Did you do like chores and housework as a kid?
Of course. 정말 싫었지만 했을 때 그래도 많은 포켓머니를 받았던 건 washing the dishes.
Washing the dishes.
Yeah.
That is, I don't like washing the dishes, but if the water is warm
Yeah.
and I'm tired, 뭔가 좀 therapeutic한 것 같아요. 좀 힐링이 되는 것 같아요.
그렇죠. You just kind of
멍
like stand there,
때리면서,
멍 때리면서.
예, 따뜻하기도 하고.
Yeah.
It's not all bad. But some good things is that we're going to teach you some words and some expressions all related to cleaning. So let's go over the first set of words. 먼저 단어들을 보겠습니다. 첫 번째는요. 청소기를 돌리다. 청소기를 돌리다 영어로 어떻게 말할 수 있을까요?
저는 그냥 vacuuming이라고 했어요.
Vacuuming.
네.
Yeah, cool. Vacuum is the noun.
맞아요.
But if you want to make it into a verb, you can say vacuuming. I'm doing the vacuuming
Right.
with the vacuum cleaner.
그렇죠.
Yeah, I'm vacuuming. 저도 vacuum이라고 하긴 하는데 영국에서는 특별하게 쓰는 단어가 있거든요.
뭔가요?
Hoovering.
Hoovering?
처음 들었나요?
처음 들어봤어요, 저는.
Hoover는 뭐 엄밀히 따져보면 뭐 브랜드 이름인데 근데 너무 자주 쓰니까 이제 동사가 됐어요.
와.
I think it used to be a vacuum cleaner brand, but now we say, "Can you hoover the kitchen, please?"
Oh, that makes sense.
Because you know, hoover,
Yeah.
hoover. That's how I make it logically in my head. So do the hoovering. 혹은 do the vacuuming.
Yeah.
이라고 할 때도 있어요.
Yeah.
So that was number one. What's number two?
먼지를 털다. 어떻게 만들어 보셨나요? 네.
I just said to dust, like not to make dust, but to get rid of dust. It's like
네. 그렇죠.
tapping, like getting rid of the dust. I think we say to dust it, to get, you know,
저는
먼지를 제거하는
맞아요.
거죠.
제거 털어내는
Yeah.
거니까 저는 dust off 혹은
dust
dust off the dust.
Dust off the dust.
사실 저희가 닦는 건 아니잖아요. 그냥 위에 그 먼지들이 샥 앉아 있는 거니까 털어내는 거지.
Yeah.
Yeah.
그냥 옮기는 거죠.
그렇죠. 다시 바닥으로.
Yeah, and then it's a recurring cycle.
Right.
Yeah, dust off to dust. There are those really cool little. What is it? It's like feathers.
아 그렇죠.
Yeah,
그 먼지털이.
Yeah, 먼지털이.
네.
Yeah. What's it? A duster? I think we call it a duster. Yeah, and you dust the dust with a duster.
But you know what? I
That's
always
really hard to
had
say.
this curiosity. Does it like make it clean though? 방금 네 얘기했던 것처럼 다시 다 바닥에.
I think some of it absorbs into the duster. itself. So if you clean that, then it should be okay.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a 꿀팁.
예,
I'll
이
keep that in
먼지털이
my
막
mind.
흡수해가지고 예, 나중에 빨면 뭐 문제가 없겠죠.
그렇겠네요.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, let's move on to number 3. 3번입니다. 가구를 닦다. 가구를 닦다.
그렇죠. 그냥 저는 cleaning the furniture.
Cleaning the furniture,
네.
wiping the furniture.
그쵸.
Sometimes you get like a baby wipe and you just wipe some like
yeah.
orange juice off of it and things like that.
Oh
Yeah.
no, 그런 일은 없어야 돼요.
Yeah, I usually do it with like 물티슈. You know,
Yeah.
very simple.
맞아요.
Yeah. All right, so those were our words that we went over. Let's have a look at the phrases now. 이제 표현들을 살펴보겠습니다. What's the first one?
네. 잔소리를 이제 들었을 때 혹은 할 때 방, 집 좀 치우고 살아라. 친구야, 닉, 방 좀 치우고 사세요.
I really like this expression. It's
네.
like, 치우고 살아라. You know, live cleanly, literally. You know,
Yeah.
don't live like such a pig.
You know what? I don't know about you, but probably most of the Korean students here, they probably heard it like more than numerous times when they were teenagers.
Yeah, I
항상
think,
듣죠.
I think kids all over the world might hear this as well. It's how would you translate this?
저는 clean up the room or house and please leave property. 제대로 좀 살아라 말 그대로.
Yeah, I said
돼지처럼 살지 말고.
you're living in a pigsty. 이 pigsty는 이 돼지집이죠.
맞아요.
Yeah, and so you can say you're living in a pigsty, or you can say keep your room tidy.
Yeah, tidy.
Keep it tidy.
Right,
Don't
keep
make
it
such a
tidy.
mess. All right, let's move on to number 2. 두 번째로 넘어가겠습니다. 집이 왜 이렇게 엉망진창이니?
지금 이거 들으면서 사실 계속 찔리고 반성이 많이 돼요.
많이 들었어요, 소리.
Yeah. 그래서 또 뭐 왜 이렇게 정신없이 엉망이니 하겠죠. 이거 어떻게 한번 만들어 보셨나요?
So there are lots of ways to translate 엉망진창. I said a mess.
Yeah.
It's just a mess. I said, why is your house such a mess?
오, 맞아요.
왜 이렇게 더러워?
네.
You know, why is it such a mess?
네. 저도 mess라고 했으면서 why is the house in such a mess라고 하면서 why is it so chaotic?
Oh, chaotic.
엉망진창이야.
Your house is chaotic.
네.
Yeah, that's good. You could also say, why is your house in this state?
아,
You know,
네.
state equal 이 상태, right?
맞아요.
It looks terrible.
왜 이 상태니?
Yeah.
제발.
All right, let's move on to number 3.
이제부터 집 청소는 내가 할 테니까 분리수거는 네가 맡아서 해줘.
So this is a good partnership going at the house here, I think. So, who do you think has the easier job?
와우, 분리수거도 힘들고 집 청소도 힘들어서. I don't know. Personally, I think 분리수거 is better.
You think 분리수거 is better,
Yeah.
recycling?
Yeah.
I think doing the recycling, just putting it into the separate bins, 종이, can,
Right.
plastic.
Uh-huh.
그렇게 하는 게 괜찮은데.
맞아요.
근데 when you have to throw it away outside, when you have to go outside and
Yeah.
go to the place that's only open at a select time,
Right.
이 정해진 시간이 있잖아요.
맞아요.
If you go outside those times, you can't throw it away sometimes.
Right.
Then I think it's a bit difficult.
Right.
Yeah. But anyway, to each his own. How did you translate this?
I'll clean the house from now on, so please take care of the recycling.
Yeah, very similar. I said, I'll take care of cleaning the house from now on. You deal with the recycling. Yeah, take care of. 네가 맡아.
맞아요.
Yeah. You take it on. I'll deal with the recycling. 내가 분리수거를 처리할게.
네.
Yeah. Really useful expressions. Hopefully you can use when you're cleaning this house, maybe before people come to visit, and things like that.
Right.
So, Jimmy, did you have a philosophy for today?
오늘은 청소에 관련된 필라소피를 준비해봤습니다. My appearance is definitely important, but let's always keep my room or house tidy first. 제 겉모습을 치장하고 깨끗하게 하는 것도 중요하지만 방이랑 집부터 좀 항상 깨끗하게 정리하자
I think that's true.
생각했습니다.
If your environment is clean, then you will want to be clean as well.
Right.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
I
What about you?
got a quote from Mary Kondo.
Mary Kondo.
She's quite famous for doing like minimalist videos,
yeah.
like, throwing away items.
본 것 같아요. 너튜브에서.
Yeah, she said, the objective of cleaning is not just to clean, but to feel happiness living in that environment.
I definitely agree with her.
You don't just clean for the sake of cleaning. You clean so you can be happy there.
Right, because once you done finishing all those, cleaning, you feel happy.
Exactly. You feel kind of free.
Yeah.
I can kind of take a big breath now.
And then you also can feel that accomplishment.
Yeah.
뭔가 완료했다는.
Exactly.
네.
Great stuff. And that was today's Chat Lab English going over cleaning. Remember, you can ask any questions and we'll be happy to answer them if they arise. We're going to take a song break and then we'll be right back. What's the song?
반짝반짝 by Girls' Day.
내 말을 좀 들어봐 오빤 정말 나빴어 내 맘을 왜 훔쳤어 오빤 정말 못했어 어떻게 하면 난 좋아 웃지마 너무 맞춰는 몰라 하지마 가지마 I love being you, girl. Ready to take. 가까운 듯 멀어질 듯 알 수가 없어. 너와 빙글빙글 돌고 도는 사랑은 싫어. 이젠 그만할까봐 너무 아파서 미워.
It's raw. Yes, chef. Huh?
Welcome to Heaven's Kitchen, where Nick and I will take you on a ride to the world of cooking. From kimchi to lasagna, we will cover all bases in the culinary world, from Korean food to Italian food. From salt to olive oil, from forks to knives to chopsticks. And I will also break down some key phrases used in the world of cooking and translate them to Korean or Korean to English.
Brilliant stuff.
지난 시간에는 제가 보니까 닉과 데이빗이 함께 버니차우 음식에 대해서 배워보셨잖아요.
저 bunny chow.
제가 또 한편으로는 항상 굿 리스너지 않습니까?
I know. You even listened on Mondays?
그러니까요. 닉이 토끼 음식 아니냐고 했는데 아니었고요.
Have you ever tried bunny chow?
No, I haven't, but
Okay.
maybe I will one day try. Yeah.
Well, I look forward to what you've brought for your episode of Heaven's Kitchen.
맞습니다. 오늘은 또 지메이스 스페셜 에디션인 만큼 어제 혹시 방송을 들으신 분들이라면 바로 아실 수 있을 거예요. In this segment, I will play you an audio clip that will give you a hint to what dish we're going to be making today and talk about. 그래서 천국의 키친 코너에서는 오디오 클립을 제가 하나 재생해서 여러분들은 오늘 무슨 요리에 대해 저희가 소개하고 얘기할 건지 맞춰볼 건데요. 당연히 또 여러 가지 표현들도 배워볼 수 있는 아주 유익한 시간이기도 합니다. So, yeah, shall we listen to this short audio clip first?
Oh, that sounds very intense. 이 와글와글와글 소리
그쵸.
되게 intense한 것 같아요.
그쵸, 보글보글보글 뭔가.
It sounds very hot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. But you've already said that we're making ramyeon, so.
아, 이거 아닌데.
Didn't you say that?
그 제가 언어 유희로 장난을 친 건데 괜찮습니다.
I know. Oh, sorry.
네, 여러분. No
I gave it
worries.
away. Oh no, what did I do? I thought we already said we were making
여러분,
it.
라면이에요. 아, 괜찮습니다.
라면.
네, 그래서 방금 들으셨던 이 ASMR 소리는 아시다시피 보글보글 라면을 끓이는 소리였어요.
What kind of ramyeon was it though? Tell me that.
그거는 뭐 무슨 브랜드는 제가 얘기할 수 없지만 계란을 넣었던 라면이었어요. So, you know what? Like yesterday, I didn't really ask you like what kind of ramen you like to eat.
I like a lot of different styles. One of my favorites is the very intense, spicy one. Yeah, 불닭땡면, you know, 그거.
저 그거 진짜 못 먹어요.
Oh, really?
Because I started to like sweat a lot.
I know, I sweat too.
Right?
But I love the pain of spice.
Oh.
Especially this one. It's really, I don't know, it just reduces stress.
Oh.
It's delicious. If you add even if you add a bit of cheese on top and fried egg,
Oh, that sounds good.
it's really good. And a bit of kimjaban.
오,
김제반 is really good.
닉은 정말
참깨.
맛이 먹을 줄 아는 사람이네요.
But also the standard ones, you know, the delicious ones with a nice 국물, things like that.
사실 라면은 제가 볼 때는 물 조절이랑 그런 국물의 맛이 정말 중요한 것 같습니다.
I have a funny thing. Once my friend
Yeah.
came to Korea, first time ever in Korea, and she wanted to eat Korean food. And you know, I think in the West we have this perception of Korean food. 영국이나 미국에서는 야, 한국 음식이 너무 건강하고 되게 몸에 좋다고 그렇게 생각하거든요.
맞죠.
So they came. We went to 식당에 갔는데 she ordered the ramen, just you know normal like 땡라면,
Right.
And she was like, "Oh, it's so good eating healthy ramen, healthy Korean food." And I was like, healthy하지 않은데.
인스턴트 누들인데.
It's instant." And she's like, "What?" I was like, it's packaged and maybe lots of additives, but. It's funny because they think that these normal ramyuns are very healthy for you.
와우.
It's delicious, but it's certainly not that healthy.
그래도 잘 그렇게 포장되어 있으니까 뭐 좋네요.
Exactly. And you know, with all of the 파, 계란, 치즈 다 있어가지고
Right.
더 건강해 보이는 것 같아요.
오늘 그래서 저희 헤븐스 키친에서는 일단 라면에 대해서 제가 얘기를 해볼 건데 like yesterday we talked a little bit about 라면 and then I actually wanted to eat 라면 when we were actually talking about it but then when I went home I kind of couldn't eat it because you know 부을 수도 있을 것 같은 걱정도 들고 또 살찌니까 if you know eat noodles at late time then
한 봉지는 한 500칼로리 정도.
그렇죠.
예.
그러면 한 진짜 10kg가 아니라 한 1시간 걸어도 그 정도
Yeah,
안 돼요.
you can't burn it
Yeah.
off. Yeah.
맞아요.
Yeah. I hear that if you put milk in it, it stops your face from swelling.
But does that really work?
People swear by it. I saw it on the internet, but I
혹시
don't
또
know.
청취자분들께서 맞다라고 하시는 분들도 남겨주시면 좋을 것 같아요.
너무 우유 맛이 날 것 같아서 안
그러니까요.
해봤어요.
I don't want to try that though. But yeah, if it works, then why not? 그러면 이제 한번 레시피를 한번 알아보겠습니다. Yeah, let's listen to the short audio clip.
How to cook ramen. Get a pot and put some water in the pot. When the water is boiling, add noodles, soup base and flakes. For better taste, add fresh vegetables and scallions. And cook for 4 minutes. The ramen is hot, so eat carefully.
Yeah, I mean, actually, ramen recipes aren't really that difficult, right? But what I
Yeah.
feel is important is getting the water ratio right, and then when you add it to the pot. I mean, do you agree, Nick?
Yeah.
Yeah, right, definitely.
Yeah.
그게 제가 볼 때 가장 중요한 팩터인 것
Putting the
같거든요.
water in
맞아요.
First?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what you said, putting the water in first?
아니요. 그 물 조절량 잘
Yeah.
맞추는 거요.
Of course, if you put too much water in, then there's no flavor in the soup. It just
Right.
tastes very 너무 맑아가지고. Yeah.
근데 여기서 또 항상 얘기들 많이 나누는 게 있죠. 방금 닉이 얘기하셨던 것처럼 면을 먼저 넣느냐, 숲을 먼저 넣느냐. 꼭 그거랑 똑같아요. 그 탕수육 찍먹이냐 부먹이냐처럼. What about you? Like, what do you do first?
I put the noodles into the pot, and then I get hot water, and then I just pour hot water in on top of it.
Really?
저는 좀 급하니까 정수기에서 뜨거운 물 막 받아가지고 바로 넣어요. Yeah.
So you don't actually boil the water first?
I put the noodles into the 냄비. Turn the fire on.
Yeah.
So there's nothing, and I quickly run and get some like onsu. And then I pour it on, and then it starts bubbling really quickly, and then the soup in straight away. The soup in first. The powder in first. Because I like the powder to soak into the noodles.
Right.
Yeah.
그래서 그냥 간단하게 저희가 설명을 해보면은 이제 get a pot and put some water in the pot first. 물이 끓으면 그 다음에는 이제 면 스프 프레이크를 넣습니다. And when the water is boiling, add noodle soup, add base and flakes too. 그리고 제가 볼 때는 for the better taste, add, green onions or scallions or eggs and, more stuff into it. Depending on your, own taste or choice.
Did you say yesterday you put a lot of things in your ramen? You said you put mandu, 파.
네, 저는
What
많이
else?
넣어요.
Yeah.
그런 거 만두도 넣고 파도 넣고 햄도 넣고 약간 부대찌개 스타일로. 네.
I might try that.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, I like the smoky flavor of 부대찌개. So, yeah, interesting. So,
Yeah.
what else do we do to make this?
And then after 자기의 기호에 맞게 몇 분 더 끓여주시면 되는데요. And then cook for a few more minutes. But then, on that package, it says like you have to cook it for 3 minutes, right? But then, like, what about you? Do you like 꼬들라면 or do you like soggy?
I like 꼬들라면.
저도요.
Slightly al dente.
그렇죠.
Yeah.
약간 조금 꼬들꼬들한 느낌으로.
I know it's weird, but you know what I like? Sometimes if you've made 라면 and it's 꼬들꼬들하잖아요.
네.
But then I stop eating halfway through.
Uh-huh.
And then I come back in 30 minutes and it's kind of cold and slightly soggy. I quite like that.
Really?
I don't know why.
오, 뭐 그거는 다 사람에 따라
Yeah.
기호에 따라 다른 거니까요.
I'm not too fussy. What about you?
I mean 그렇게 저는 못 먹습니다.
Okay.
If it's too soggy, 그건 라면 본연의 맛이 아니잖아요.
Okay.
Yeah. But maybe mix it up with 밥. I could try that.
That's actually really good. 밥이랑 같이 말아먹으면 맛있잖아요.
And then you just put like kimchi on top of it and then eat it together.
There's always a solution. There's
Yeah.
always a good solution, I
맞아요.
think. Yeah, brilliant.
그래서 오늘 이제 라면에 대한 얘기를 저희가 해보고 있는데 일단 요리 익스프레션을 간단하게 한번 볼게요. 근데 저희가 뭐 레시피가 너무 쉽다 보니까 이 레시피에 대한 얘기가 아니라 약간 그냥 라면에 관련된 이제 표현을 한번 제가 준비를 해봤는데요. 이 라면 정말 군침 돌게 하네요. 라고 했었을 때 저희가 다 많이 알고 계시는 것처럼 This ramen makes my mouth water.
Yeah, it makes my
표현하죠.
mouth water. Even before you eat it, you're you're smelling it, you're anticipating it,
그쵸.
and then you get all of this drool. You start drooling, right?
그쵸.
군침이 돌게 막 하는 거죠.
맞아요. 그래서 많이들 표현하시잖아요. 지금 아마도 우리 청취자분들께서도 라면 얘기하니까 이 시간에 정말 군침이 돈다. My mouth water 하실 건데 직역을 하면 이제 입가에 물이 고이게 만든다는 표현이기도 하고요. 그리고 이제 군침이 돌다. 입에 침이 고인다라는 표현으로 쓰기도 합니다. 그리고 방금 또 저희가 하나 더 얘기를 했었는데 라면이 불다. 라면이 이제 불어오르게 되면 사실 면은 수분을 다 흡수하게 되어서 쫄깃한 면발이 아니라 약간 흐물흐물해지잖아요.
Yeah.
이러한 상태를 영어로 mushy and soggy라고 하는데요. mushy는 약간 정말 흐물흐물한,
Yeah.
네, 죽 같아지는.
죽 같은.
그렇죠?
It's like bleh. Yeah.
그렇죠.
The word mushy
네.
and soggy, they're not very nice words.
그렇죠.
Because when you think soggy, you kind of think of like a wet piece of cardboard paper and it's got wet and it's like kind of soggy
맞아요.
and gross.
맞아요. 약간 질척질척한.
Yeah.
네.
Yeah. So yeah, lots of people don't like mushy or soggy noodles.
Yeah.
Most people prefer slightly al dente.
오, 맞아요.
Yeah.
딱 그런 느낌이 좋은 것 같아요. So that's why once again when I cook ramen, I prefer eat it right away, and the texture of the noodles and the broth seems to be most important factor to me.
You know, we just had some confirmation about the ramyeon and milk
네.
conspiracy theory.
그렇죠.
이론이죠.
네.
It's a fact. It's a fact.
오.
Yeah, it's not a lie. 라면과 같이 염분기가 많은 음식을 먹을 때 우유를 마시게 되면 우유 속에 있는 칼륨이라는 성분이 좀 덜 붙게 해준대요.
와, 정말 좋은데요.
Yeah.
저 오늘부터 한번 시작해 보겠습니다.
I don't know how much you have to put in, because I like my, ramen soup to be very like 화끈해요.
네.
But if it's milk in there, it kind of numbs it.
그렇네요.
I wonder what the proportion would be.
그거 한번 찾아봐야 될 것 같아요. 오, that sounds interesting.
Interesting fact, though. I personally don't really care if it makes me, a bit bloated the next day.
그쵸.
But I know some people are very sensitive to that
Right.
fact.
그리고 원래 좀 사람의 체질에 따라서 잘 붙는 사람들도 있으니까
그렇죠.
그런 분들은 they might be really,
Yeah.
considerate.
We got some more advice on 라면 from our listeners. 제니님 saying 불닭땡면은 이 매운맛으로 드셔야죠. 이 짜파땡이랑 하나씩 섞어서 끓이면 덜 맵고 맛나요. You know what I love about this 제니님 is you know how 방송 works. She writes the 땡 for us, so I don't have to.
역시 최고십니다.
And also Jubro is saying 불닭땡면 다른 라면이랑 섞어서 먹어봐야 이 새로운 맛을 경험하게 돼요. Yeah, I guess it would be a really good complementary 라면 to mix with other ones.
네.
And you'll create like this new, very nutty and spicy flavor.
오, 바로 그러면서 또 미옥스텔라 이님께서도 어제부터 아파서 스포츠 드링크랑 오트밀만 먹고 있는데 라면 너무 먹고 싶네요. 그리고 왠지 포디오 하면 떠오르는 햄버거도 먹고 싶어요. 라고 하셨습니다.
We're a bad influence. I'm sorry.
라면, 햄버거.
But you know, these are the small things in life, right?
Yeah.
We've also got 3716번님 sending us a message saying 매일 밤 10시 저는 매일 자신과 싸워요. 라면 먹을까요? 말까요?
아, 그쵸. I kind of do that too. I mean, I don't really eat 라면 that often. As I said, I only eat like maybe 5 times a year. 근데 그때마다 항상 고민합니다.
I think you said one time a year.
Yeah, one time. Yeah.
It's going up. 점점 올라가네요.
그렇네요. 아, 딱 걸렸네.
다음 주까지. I only have it once a week.
Yeah. 그 정도는 아닌 것 같은데.
Brilliant stuff. This was Heaven's Kitchen, prepared by Jimmy today. And usually, at the end of Heaven's Kitchen, I usually say to David, oh, maybe tonight I would love some of bunny chow or this pasta.
So what about tonight?
But I say quite often, how about having ramyeon for dinner? I don't want to recommend it for dinner. It's a great meal.
네.
Maybe for lunch or
Maybe for 야식?
야식으로 우유를 조금 넣어도 우유를
좋을
조금
것
넣으면 맛있을 것
네,
같은데.
let's try that
Will prevent
tonight.
your face from swelling.
좋아요. 제가 먹어보고 알려드리겠습니다.
Okay, brilliant stuff. All right, Jimmy, thanks a lot for that. And we're going to end the first half here, but don't go anywhere because in the second half, we've got Jimmy in the studio for Odega노. It's going to be a great time. We've also got quizzes, and hopefully you can win some prizes too. We're going to take a song break, and then we will be back in the second half. This is 사랑은 맛있다 by 휘성.
Just wanna fall in love. Yes. Real smooth and PKT. Y'all know how we do it. Yeah, it's going down. I'm feeling this. Woo. Can I explain this to you? Yeah. It's all about love. 만남이란 상상만으로도 눈부신 낭만의 시작. 한 잔에 진한 설레임의 향기가 온몸으로 퍼지는 화상의 시간. 슬며시 두 볼이 붉어진 연인들이 단풍잎새처럼 느껴질 쓸쓸함이란 씨앗에 핀 사랑들이 무르익는 계절의 소식. 마음에 번지는 흥분과 또 넘치는 기쁨에 뿜어지는 눈물들이 며칠을 잠을 깨워 또 깨워 밤새워 애태워 해봐도 그리움 못 채워. 그저 편지만 몇 글자 보고 싶은 사람의 얼굴만 자꾸 떠오르네. Fall in love 혼자보다 외로움보다 둘의 행복함 낮과 밤은 사라지는 사랑의 이적. 별과 성과 진심으로 전나 사랑의 결과는 기분 좋은 변화로 믿음이라는 국도살이 막히고 더 아끼고픈 욕심에 푹 빠지고 살기 좋은 이 삶이란 이야기만 지나칠 만큼 입에 맴돌아 달콤한 말보다 사소함을 챙길 때 맺는 두 사람의 교감. 아주 자주 아픈 말을 낳는 질투가 주는 실수는 삐뚤어진 입을 길들여 이해하기 인정하기를 기억하고 실천하기 넓은 가슴이 즐겨 먹는 사랑은 맛있어 달빛 젖은 햇살 머금은 세상의 선물 지켜줄게 아껴줄게 영원의 주문 갇힌 사랑 쪽을 갈라 서로 놔두어 언제나 가슴에 품고서 모든 순간 함께. Come on. Yo, DJ, real slow. Show them what you got right now. Drop it. 웃음이 번지고 행복함은 넘치고.
부산을 한 장의 사진에 담는다면 어디로 가야 할까요? 꼬꼬마 시절 이때만큼은 세상을 내려다보며 꿈을 키웠고 용돈을 모아 산 사진기는 아직도 서랍 속에 있습니다. 시간이 흘러 키는 자라고 사진은 어디서든 찍을 수 있는 세상이 되었지만 부산의 진짜 모습을 보기 위해서는 같이 가볼 곳이 있습니다. 광복동에서 부산을 내려다보며 우리와 함께 해온 그곳. 새롭게 불을 밝힌 다이아몬드 타워와 함께 용두산 공원이 우리를 다시 찾아왔습니다. 북한과 남항, 멀리 남구와 해운대까지 부산을 한눈에 담을 수 있는 그곳. 알록달록 꽃시계와 함께 다시 시민의 품으로 돌아온 용두산 공원은 부산의 또 하나의 명소입니다. 이 캠페인은 대선공익재단과 BFM 부산영어방송이 함께합니다.
70 years ago, Busan was the provisional capital of a war-torn Korea. But thanks to the international community, we emerged into an economic powerhouse embracing technology and industries. And now we wish to return the favor. The world now faces critical transitions stemming from digital inequity, food insecurity, climate change, and the pandemic. Sharing our unique journey of overcoming post-war poverty, we will put our heads together and move towards progress. Busan is now the model city of the fourth industrial revolution and smart city infrastructure. Looking ahead to 2030, Busan is prepared to attract the World Expo.
부산은 준비됐습니다.
부산 나 상상 부산 준비하라
부산 준비됐지.
Busan is ready. This campaign is brought to you by BEFM 부산영어방송.
BEFM invites you to the 2023 My Life, My English Speech Festival.
2023 부산영어방송 세계시민 네트워킹 파티에 여러분을 초대합니다.
The festival features inspiring stories by the winners of the 2023 My Life, My English, followed by the networking party, where we get to meet all of you.
1부에는 2023 My Life, My English 참가자와의 시간이, 2부에는 다양한 이벤트와 미션이 가득한 네트워킹 파티가 이어집니다.
Besides that, let's gather our support for the final push for the 2030 World Expo in Busan.
깊어가는 가을, 부산 바다가 아름답게 펼쳐지는 동백섬. 세계의 정상들이 모여서 회의했던 바로 그곳. 두리마루 에이펙 하우스에서 세계 시민 여러분을 기다립니다. 자세한 사항은 부산 영어방송 홈페이지를 참고해주세요.
See you on October the 21st.
지금 방송 광고라는 부메랑을 던져보세요. 소비자를 향해 정확히 날아가는 광고. 힘차게 돌아가는 경제. 부메랑처럼 다시 기업의 이익으로 되돌아오니까요. 방송 광고, 경제에 큰 힘이 됩니다. 부산 방송광고발전협의회.
The time is now 5 o'clock.
새로 배운 영어 표현은 앙 물어보고
모르는 영어 표현은 잉 물어보셔라. 교통부터 비즈니스 영어까지.
bite into new English expressions.
When somebody says, "How are you?" what do you usually say? You could say, "I'm fine, and you?" But how about saying, "I'm doing great," or "I'm fantastic"?
It looks easy, but it is not easy at all to speak one sentence in English. Do you have any question about English? Do you want to know every expression that you can use in a daily life? Then ask us.
That's right, because in this segment, we'll dig into one sentence per day. So don't hesitate or be afraid to ask any English expression. 네, 궁금한 표현이 있다면 물어봐 주세요. Today's Bite English expression is, for anything urgent, please contact me via mobile. 급하면 핸드폰으로 연락 주세요. For anything urgent, please contact me via mobile. Jimmy, have you ever heard this expression?
Yeah, I think I heard pretty a lot. Yeah, in time to time.
Yeah, I guess you would hear this most of the time in businesses, in offices, right? Maybe, I think we talked about it yesterday, right?
맞아요.
You call someone, but they're not here, you know, so they have an answer message.
Right.
And it says, for anything urgent, please contact me via mobile. Yeah.
네.
So 급하면 핸드폰으로 연락 주세요라는 뜻이에요. Urgent, what does the word urgent mean?
정말 급할 때 쓰죠. 급하다, urgent.
Yeah.
긴급하게 정말 네 급할 때.
Exactly, urgent. You can use the word urgent in many situations. Like, for example, if an urgent business meeting, when you need to go to the bathroom really quickly, like, oh, it's urgent, it's urgent, 긴급 상황이에요.
맞아요.
When you really need to go. And via. I said, please contact me via mobile. VIA. 이 via라는 말은 뭐뭐로,
네.
뭐뭐를
통해서.
라는 뜻이죠.
네.
So I don't know what the actual full word is, but I say it sometimes quite a lot. Can you fill out the form via smartphone?
어.
You know, using this method, 이 방법으로 해주세요.
네.
라는 뜻이죠.
맞습니다.
Yeah.
저는 through도 한 번씩 썼던 것 같아요.
Oh yeah, contact me through mobile, contact me on mobile, on my mobile.
네.
Contact me by mobile.
네.
다 되는데 via라고 하면 뭔가 좀 조금 더 비즈니스 같은 영어라서
좀 더 formal한 느낌이죠.
그죠? I think it's a bit more impressive. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can also say when you're traveling, like, you know, 추석 때 서울에 갔는데,
네.
근데 뭐 전주에 이 경유예요.
네.
So I'm going to Seoul via 전주.
맞아요.
via.
경유에서 통해서 갈 때.
그죠? Yeah.
맞습니다.
I'm going via 전주.
Right.
So it's a good word that you can use in many situations. A lot of business situations, but also you know, casual as well.
Right.
Do you have any other way to say this? How would you rephrase this? Maybe if it was your friend, 만약 친구라면
네.
어떻게 말할 거예요?
이 표현을 다르게요.
Yeah.
If it's urgent, please contact me on my phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's urgent, please contact me on my phone.
네.
그죠? For anything urgent이라는 말 자체가 약간 비즈니스 같은
맞아요.
약간 structure인 것
네.
같아요. Yeah.
맞아요.
So if it's urgent, just call me.
Right.
If it's urgent, phone me.
Yeah.
If it's urgent, message me.
그렇게 많이들 쓰죠.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was today's Byte English expression. For anything urgent, please contact me via mobile. 급하면 핸드폰으로 연락 주세요라는 뜻이었습니다. And if you're urgently wanting to win some prizes, well, there is a way that you can do that, and that is by messaging in and getting involved with the prizes. We're going to let you know what prizes you can win.
맞습니다.
What do we have?
네, 선물 소개해드리겠습니다. 반반 치킨 콜라 세트, 햄버거 쿠폰, 아이스크림 교환권, 떠먹는 조각 케이크 교환권, 도넛 교환권. We have a chicken cola coupon, a combo coupon, hamburger coupon, donut coupon, a slice cake, and ice cream coupon.
네, 그리고 놀라운 착시의 세계를 즐길 수 있는 착시미술관 Museum of Illusion 관람 티켓도 있습니다. Tickets to the Museum of Illusion in Busan Cinema Center in Biff Hill in Haeundae, where you can explore some great illusions and take a few pictures too.
맞습니다. 그리고 부산 대표 랜드마크 해운대 LCT에 위치한 하늘 위의 바다 부산 엑스터 스카이 전망대 입장권 1인당 2매를 드립니다. Admission tickets for the Busan Extra Sky Top Floor Observatory, which is located at L-City in Haeundae, the highest place in Busan.
네, 맞습니다. 그리고 차가워지는 계절에 여러분의 건강을 책임질 건강식이 선물로 준비되어 있습니다. 네, 엄선된 식재료와 정성으로 맛과 건강을 책임지는 삼계탕과 닭요리 전문점 동백 삼계탕 마린시티점에서 2인 식사권을 드리겠습니다. It's a lovely way for you to spend the cooling days eating some delicious 보양식.
맞습니다.
Right? Send us your messages to pound 9050, 샵 9900, which will cost you 101, or a KakaoTalk message. We'll be back with a way to win some of these prizes after a song. This is Don't Start Now by Dua Lipa.
Did a full 180, crazy, thinking about the way I was. Did the heartbreak change me? Maybe, but look at where I ended up. I'm all good already, so moved on, it's scary. I'm not where you left me at all. So, if you don't wanna see me dancing with somebody, if you wanna believe that anything could stop me, don't show up, don't come out, don't start caring about me now. Walk away, you know how. Don't start caring about me now.
fight, though it took some time to survive you. I'm better on the other side. I'm all good already, so moved on, it's scary. I'm not where you left me at all. So, if you don't wanna see me dancing with somebody, if you wanna believe that anything could stop me, don't show up, don't come out, don't start caring about me now. Walk away, you know how. Don't start caring about me now. Don't stop now. I'm not where you left me at all. So if you don't wanna see me dancing with somebody, if you wanna believe that anything could stop me, don't show up, don't come out, don't stop caring about me now, walk away, you know how, don't stop caring about me now. Walk away.
It's time for the Flashy Pop Quiz.
기다리고 기다리던 추석 연휴가 이제 정말 코앞으로 다가왔습니다. 여러분 얼마나 기다리셨습니까? Finally, the Chuseok holiday is just 2 days away. Have you made any plans for this long Chuseok holiday? So today we've prepared Chuseok-related pop quizzes for you.
네, 맞습니다. 풍성한 수확을 감사하고 다음 해의 풍년을 기원하는 추석은 몇 가지 다른 명칭을 가지고 있는데요. 다음 중 추석을 뜻하는 의미를 가진 또 다른 표현은 무엇일까요? 모두 골라주세요. Choose all names that have the same meaning as 추석 from the following. Number 1, 한가위. Number 2, 중추절. Number 3, 가베일. Number 4, 모두 다입니다.
What do you think the answer is? 여러분 아시겠나요? If you think you know the answer, send us a message to pound 9050. 샵 9050, which will cost you 101, or a KakaoTalk message, or a YouTube live message too. What names, it could be one, it could be more, have the same meaning as 추석? 한가위, 중추절, 가베일, 모두 다. What is it? Send us your answers and there will be prizes for the winners as well. We're going to take a song break and then we'll be right back. This is You Are My Everything by Komi.
처음부터 그대였죠. 나에게 다가온 못했죠. 할 수가 없었죠. You are my everything. 별처럼 쏟아지는 운명에 그대라는 사람을 만나고 멈춰버린 내 가슴 속에 단 하나의 사랑. You are my everything. 안개 속에 피어나는 하얗게 물들은 그대 모습. 한순간에 내게 심장이 멈출 듯 다가와 버렸죠. You are my everything. 별처럼 쏟아지는 운명에 그대라는 사람을 만나고 멈춰버린 내 가슴 속에 단 하나의 사랑. You are my everything. Yeah. 시작도 못했던 나의 사랑은 이제는 말할 수 있죠. 누구도 가질 수 없는 기적인데. You are my everything. 뜨거운 내 사랑은 그댄 걸. 계절이 변해도 난 이곳에 멈춰버린 내 가슴 속에 단 하나의 사랑. You are my
거미의 You Are My Everything 들으셨습니다. And I guess that was kind of a hint as well to the flash pop quiz that we just had. We asked you in the quiz, choose the following that have the same meaning as 추석. What were the four options we had?
네, 1번 한가위, 2번 중추절, 3번 가베일, 4번 모두 다였습니다.
And what was the correct answer?
정답은 모두 다입니다.
Yeah, all of the above were correct. So 한가위, 중추절, and 가베일 were all different names for 추석. And I honestly, until I read the script earlier, I didn't know.
아,
I only knew one.
한가위. 아, 창피하네요. 저도 똑같아요.
Really?
맞아요.
Oh, that's fair
두
enough.
개였어요. 중추절도 알긴 알았던 것 같아요. 나머지 것들은 다 처음 들어봤던 단어들입니다.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, it seems a lot of our listeners knew the answer as well. We've got 이미영 님 saying 한가위, 중추절, 가베일, all. Very
네.
good. Ifnim saying 전부 다. 예, 맞습니다. 우선 미역스텔리님 saying 정답은 4번 모두 다입니다. 정말 얼마나 기다려온 연휴인지 몰라요. I know you've been going through some hard times, so really use this time to rest, recuperate, take some me time as well.
맞습니다. 김민영님께서도 all of them are 추석. Have great and great holidays라고 해주셨어요.
Oh, thank you. We hope everyone does have a great holiday for sure. Let's have a look here. 3865번님 saying all of the above. 4659번님 saying 모두 다. Yes. 1847번님 saying 모두 다 everything. 여러분 모두 다 해피 추석 보내세요.
Oh, so sweet.
That is very sweet.
맞습니다.
Yeah.
그나저나 한가위의 뜻 혹시 알고 계십니까, 님?
Yes.
다들 아실 건데요.
Isn't it to do with like it being in the middle?
맞아요.
그러니까 가운데.
한 가운데라는 뜻이에요.
예.
그래서 추석의 음력이 8월 15일, 그래서 8월의 한 가운데 있는 날이라는 뜻이 한가위라고 합니다.
오.
이 정확한 의미는 저도 방금 알았어요.
읽으면서.
네.
I learned so much on this show. Very fascinating fact as well. I wonder what the other ones mean though.
그렇죠.
I'm sure they have specific meanings. On my script, I have the 한자어 written out, but I can't read Chinese characters, so
저도요.
it's like alien language to me.
Yeah.
But still, it's very fascinating. It's impressive that a lot of you know this as well. 제니님 saying 8월 보름날은 갑의 날이라고도 합니다.
또 하나 배웠습니다.
Yeah.
오, 8월 보름날은 갑의일.
Brilliant stuff.
Oh.
I'm going to try and remember this. It might be a bit difficult though. Yeah.
맞아요.
We have a lot more messages coming in. Jubro saying, 한가위라 생각했어요. You're in the same boat, my friend. Same.
방금 또 PD님께서도 중추절은 가을의 중간, 가을추라고 해서 중추절이라고 합니다.
So I guess they all have similar meanings of like sandwiched in the middle, being
맞아요.
between, in the middle of things.
네.
Fascinating stuff. And we're going to announce a winner who's going to take on the prize. We're going to give a hamburger set to
4659번님 축하드립니다. 우!
Congratulations, my friend. I hope you enjoy that. I hope you enjoy it. 김민영님 also saying 보름달 보고 소원 비는 것도 잊지 마세요. Yeah, if you like to look at the moon, the full moon, and make a wish, that would be great tradition as well. Yeah.
맞아요.
All right, thank you everybody. You're all winners in our heart, and we have prizes every single day. So don't worry if you didn't win today. We're going to take a song break, and then we're going to be back with a very special guest for 오데가노. Before that, we're going to listen to a song. This is 보름달 by 선미.
Hey, diverse collaboration of JYP and Brave Sound. Yes, sir. Here comes the song. Okay, it's time to let go.
지금 당장 아무 말도 필요 없어. 그대와 나의 빛이 말해주는 걸. 말하지마 아무 말도 필요 없어. 촉촉히 그저 내 입술에 살며시 다가와 입 맞춰줘. 사랑했다 뻔한 그 한마디가 특별하게 느껴지는 오늘 밤. 왜 이리 심장은 빨리 뛰는지 자 이제 시간이 됐어. 그대의 오랜만이 뜨는 날 그대 날 보러 와요. 이 밤이 가기 전에 뜨기 전에 서둘러줘요. 그대의 오랜만이 뜨는 날 그대 사랑해줘요. 이 밤이 가기 전에 뜨기 전에 날 보러 와요. Perfect weather, can't get no better. Everything around us so real. Tonight is the night. 보름달을 조명 삼아 사랑을 속삭이기 딱 좋은 밤. 기분 좋은 날씨 11시 완벽한 세팅. 하늘마저도 우릴 축복하나 봐. 서두르지 말고 하나도 빼놓지 말고 우리만 생각하고 이 밤은 길다고. 그대 손을 잡고 walking on the moon. 굳게 닫힌 문 빠짐없이 열어 오랫동안 기다려왔던 꿈. 사랑했던 뻔한 그 한마디가 특별하게 느껴지는 오늘 밤. 왜 이리 심장은 빨리 뛰는지 자 이제 시간이 됐어. 그대의 오름달이 뜨는 날 그대 날 보러 와요. 이 밤이 가기 전에 뜨기 전에 서둘러줘요. 그대의 오름달이 뜨는 날 그대 사랑해줘요. 이 밤이 가기 전에 뜨기 전에 날 보러 와요. 빗속에 이것이 흠뻑 젖고 너와 나 단둘이 이 길을 걷고 달콤한 사랑을 속삭여요. Perfect weather, can't get no better.
Oh, there, 오데가노.
We are in the studio with none other than Jimmy for this segment of Oh There, Oregano.
Yes.
Jimmy, now usually I would ask you at this point, how have you been? What have you been doing?
Right.
주말 잘 보냈냐고. But I know all that.
Yeah.
So let's skip the small talk
Right.
and I guess get straight down to facts, right?
Sure.
Yeah, what's this segment all about?
This segment is introducing tourist destinations that can be reached using this public transportation and introduce famous, eateries and things to see and then what we can experience. So, yeah. And then we can get to learn some of those related English expressions as well.
Great stuff. Yeah, every week we go somewhere new, but somewhere that you can access by public transportation within the Busan kind of area. So I look forward to this week as well. 오늘은 오데가노.
오늘은 저희가 일단 추석을 앞두고 추석에 관련된 얘기들 많이 하고 있잖아요. Let me just ask you and the listeners straightforward. 마지막으로 닉이 한복을 입으셨던 때가 혹시 언제인가요? When was the last time that you kind of like wore 한복?
한 4, 5년 전이었어요.
오, 그것도 그때 혹시 방송 때문에?
예, 방송 때문이었는데, but still, I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, then maybe when you were a bit younger, did you maybe get a chance to try on hanbok?
Yeah,
right?
I did. Yeah, the baby ones as well. I didn't grow up wearing it a lot. Growing up, I didn't do 추석 or 설날, so I never really wore it. So when I came to Korea 10 years ago and I did like the 한복 체험,
맞습니다.
it was very 좀 생소하지만 좀 많이 좋아했었어요.
맞아요. 뭐 더 잘 아시겠지만 아마 영국도 그럴 거고 미국도 크리스마스나 이런 뭐 땡스기빙 이런 또 트래디셔널한 데이들이 있는데 그때는 사실 그런 뭐 트래디셔널 커스텀 같은 건 없잖아요.
Yeah, you don't really.
Yeah, they just show up and then they just gather together and spend, precious time together as a family.
It would be weird if people turned up in like 19th century like old army clothes and stuff. But that's, the hanbok has a long tradition and it was used in such various ways that I think it's great people still wear it.
Yeah, and also like traditionally wearing hanbok in Korea is the norm. And lately, thanks to all these K-pop dramas, movies, and growing interest in Korean culture worldwide, many people seem to, show more interest about like, traditional costumes such as hanbok.
For real.
And have you ever seen it maybe online? Like those Hollywood stars and Bollywood stars would customize their like, hanbok wearing outfits and then they
Bollywood
show
stars
up.
as well.
맞아요. 저 본 적이 있어요. 헐리우드 스타 분들도 막 입고 약간 개량 한복이죠.
한국에 방문할 때?
그럴 때도 많이 입고요. 그냥 현지에서도 막 입기도 해요. 혹은 한복은 아니지만 they kind of wear like those t-shirts and outfits written in Korean too. Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah. 그래서 계속 점점 커지고 있는 것 같아서 기분이 좋습니다. 저는 사실 어렸을 때 빼고는 성인이 돼서는 한 번도 안 입어본 것 같기는 해요.
Oh, Jimmy.
So, 그래서 오늘 제가 알려드리고자 하는 곳은 어린이부터 성인까지 모두가 한복 체험을 해볼 수 있고 한복에 대해서 공부해 볼 수 있는 부산 진성 한복 문화관을 소개해드리고자 합니다.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So we've got like a hanbok cultural center.
Sure.
That you're going to introduce. Fantastic. All right, yeah. So let's talk about this place.
Sure. This place is located in front of Jin Market, Busan 진시장 in Donggu, and it's right next to the western entrance of Busan 진성. And it serves as a key facility for the urban new generation New Deal project in Donggu, Busan. And here, the residents and the tourists can actually explore hanbok and jewelry and various accessories using that period of time. And it's an extraordinary space where visitors can actually personally experience traditional hanbok clothing, such as hanbok, and they can have hanbok available for both children's and adults as well.
Brilliant. Yeah, I mean, hanboks aren't cheap, so it's better to go and try it than buy your own.
맞아요. 요즘은 사실은 렌트 많이 하기도 해요.
Yeah,
그냥, 네.
exactly, yeah. We've got Jubro messaging in saying 어릴 때 9살이나 11살? 설날이나 추석 때 입었는데 나이 들면서 안 입게 되더라고요.
그쵸.
Yeah.
요즘도 지금 이 시즌에 슬슬 보이기 시작할 건데요. 아이들은 예쁘게 막 색동 저고리도 입고 컬러풀한 그런 한복 입었는데 어른들은 그냥 수트 많이 입으시잖아요.
Yeah. Even when I worked at the 어린이집 a few years ago, every 추석 때 and 설날 때, the kids would come in like cute hanbok, and then we'd do like, if it was 설날, they'd do like, you know, 세배,
맞아요.
and they'd even 추석 would play games in traditional clothes. It's a lot of fun celebrating traditional Korean culture.
Sure.
So this place, this cultural center, it's great that you can find the opportunity to experience hanbok and lots of different jewelries and these hanbok exhibitions is really appealing. Can you tell us how the space is designed and organized?
Sure. Maybe due to this New Deal project, I really like the whole building itself. This cultural center is a 3-story building, and from the outside, you can actually see hanbok and the Gold Cultural Center logo through the second floor glass windows. It's a see-through, and then creating a harmonious atmosphere as well. 그래서 한복 2벌 정도가 이렇게 마네킹에 입혀져 있습니다. 그게 보여요, 그냥 밖에서도.
Awesome. That
So
sounds
yeah,
really
it looks
cool.
nice. And on the first floor, there is a video exhibition hall where you can actually learn about the history of hanbok using touchscreen displays and even see how different hanbok styles would look on you through these graphics.
Oh, so you don't even have to wear one. You can see how you
맞아요. 요즘은 그런 거 잘 돼 있잖아요. 이렇게 큰 모니터 스크린에 자기가 서서 이렇게 눌러서 입고 싶은 거 아웃핏 셀렉트하면 you can actually see how well it fits you.
신기하다. Maybe, I mean, it's cool, but I mean, it's great that you can see it. But maybe it would stop people from doing the 체험. They're like, 이 virtual하게 한번 이미 입어봤으니까 이제 뭐 진짜로 체험할 필요 없지? 라고
그럴
생각할
수도
수도 있죠.
있겠네요.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you have loads of apps that make you look old and make you look young. And make you wear hanbok as well.
맞아요. And then when you like go up to the second floor, you can actually personally try on hanbok and accessories of your choice for free.
Oh,
이게
that's cool.
중요합니다.
That's cool.
사실 아까 닉이 얘기했었던 것처럼 그 사는 것도 굉장히 비싸고 어떻게 보면 렌트하는 것도 굉장히 저렴하지만은 않거든요. 한복이라는 게 관리도 되게 어렵고. But then when you get a chance to come here, you can actually try on for free of charge. So that's super beneficial.
That's really good. Yeah. Even if you go to places like 감천 문화마을, it's only like 10,000원 or like 20,000원 for like a few hours, which is a great deal.
Oh, that's definitely a good deal. 근데 여기는 공짜라는 점.
Yeah,
그게 더
that's brilliant.
beneficial하죠.
So by chance, when you visit the experiential center, in addition to just looking around, will there be any guides or will there be anyone giving you information? Because you could be a bit lost without it.
그래서 제가 또 여기를 소개하는 이유가 있는데요. That's one of the main reasons why I wanted to actually recommend that you can definitely try the hanbok experience at least once. And then, from the entrance, there is a cultural guide present. 딱 서 계십니다. 그래서 through the cultural guide, you can actually hear a lot of stories and explanation related to hanbok. And they also provide valuable tips to make your visit to the experience center more enjoyable as well.
That's great. That's great. So especially people who don't know much about hanbok, do you think they have other languages available for?
그런 그 pamphlet 같은 게 있기는 있어요. 근데 probably the guide wouldn't be able to explain it to English or any other languages as well.
Fair enough. So how many hanbok outfits can you try on? And can you just go and do it, or do you need to make a reservation online?
바로 그냥 가셔도 되긴 하는데 그 reservation을 하는 게 더 중요한 것 같고요. 한복 experiences are available for one person per one outfit.
Okay.
And the duration of the experience is actually 40 minutes.
So choose well.
Yeah, so 근데 뭐 사실 그렇게 짧은 것도 아니니까요. 한번 입어보셔도 되고 또 같이 가는 benefit이 있습니다. Up to 6 people can actually participate in one session.
Okay.
So it's a great opportunity to go with maybe your loved ones or family, and then take photos to each other, and then try on various different kind of outfits, and then you can actually make and create wonderful memories to each other.
And that's really cool, especially that you can go with your families. I think if you go with a large group of people, it's probably polite to do a reservation,
right?
In case other people want to try it as well.
맞습니다.
And you could be disappointed if only 2 people from your family can wear a hanbok, right?
Sure. 제가 번호는 안 알려드릴 거고 그 온라인에다가 체크하시면 아실 수 있을 거니까 부산 진석 한복 체험관 작성해 보시고요. You can actually make a reservation and then you can also have the same day reservations as well. And then the sessions are held at 10 a.m., 11 a.m., and 1 p.m., 2 p.m., up to 3 p.m. So what's even better is that you can actually have the photo taken while wearing hanbok printed out. So for each person. And at the first floor information desk, you can actually do that too.
Okay, brilliant stuff. Really useful information, and it seems a lot of people are looking to try it as well. Jenny님 saying 긴 연휴라서 추석 보내고 저희는 남문으로 1박 2일 여행 다녀올 예정입니다. 한복 입고 사진 한번 찍어볼까 하네요. 여기도 찜해 놓을게요. 전통 복식에 대해서 알아보고 경험해보는 좋은 기회가 될 것 같아요. And Jubro also saying 좋은 정보 감사합니다.
감사합니다.
Really useful stuff. And as well, Jubro hasn't worn a hanbok since he was 9 or 11.
Yeah.
This would be a good opportunity as a grown man.
맞아요.
And you too.
Yeah, me too. I should go and try it on.
All right, so you've got this kind of historical great feeling, Korean tradition and history. Is there anything kind of fitting that you can eat in this place?
제가 안 그래도 많이 생각해 봤는데 I've actually introduced various type of foods. 근데 추석 연휴 때 한복이랑 또 어울리는 게 있습니다. 오늘 소개해드릴 음식은 빈대떡입니다.
I love
Yes. So after experiencing this Hanbok Experience Center, there is a famous market right across the street, as I said. 부산 진시장이 있거든요. So I thought it would be a good, chance for you to
Jimmy,
try 빈대떡.
I'm so sorry for interrupting you, Jimmy,
네.
but if you look at the YouTube screen right now, we have a beautiful picture of Jimmy wearing a lovely hanbok.
핑크 한복이네요.
I've never seen you pull that facial expression, Jimmy.
그러니까 예쁜데요. 좀 한복이 예쁘네요. 이미지가.
Now you've done the experience of doing an online virtual
맞아요.
hanbok.
와, 감사합니다, PD님. 끝났어요. 저 안 가도 될 것
잘
같아요.
어울리네요. Go and wear one for real life as well.
Yeah.
Everyone 한번 유튜브에 한번 보세요.
Right.
All right. Anyway, back to delicious 빈대떡.
Yeah, so there is a famous 범일동 restaurant, a 빈대떡 restaurant in Busan. So the crunch texture and the moist inside make it great to eat. So have you ever tried the 빈대떡? Of course, right?
I love it. Every time I go to 남포동에 갈 때마다 항상 먹거든요. 꼭 먹어요. If you go to 깡통시장,
맞아요.
my favorite place specializes in 빈대떡,
맞습니다.
and it's so big, it's oily. 너무 고소하고 맛있어요.
맞아요.
And you can choose.
좋고.
Yeah, and you can choose 고기 or 야채.
정확히 알고 계세요. 맞아요. You can either, choose vegetable or, meat.
Yeah.
그래서 굉장히 이게 좀 더 띡하죠. 파전보다 더 두꺼워서 굉장히 맛있습니다.
Yeah,
한번.
I always take my friends there if they come and visit.
Yeah.
So, how do we get here?
Okay, it's not that far from Seomyeon, so yeah, you can actually take bus either number 81, 167, or 5-1, or 43. You have like so many different options, and you only go for 5 stops. And then get off at Busan Jin Market and walk about 200 meters, and then you'll get to the Hanbok Cultural Center. So that from Seomyeon approximately takes about 15 minutes.
Okay, so not too bad actually from central Busan near Seomyeon.
네.
Can you walk from Seomyeon?
뭐 너무 긴 거리라고 생각하실 수도 있는데 probably 저 같으면 걸을 것 같아요. 그냥 38분 정도 걸립니다. 한 less than 40 minutes.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
Good exercise.
Yeah, good exercise from Seomyeon.
All right, great stuff. Now, I think to finish off this segment, we should learn some great English expressions kind of related to, clothes and style.
네, 지금 방금 닉이 저한테 소개해 주셨던 저 virtual 제가 한복 입고 있는 게 굉장히 저한테 잘 어울리거든요. 그래서 이 색이 정말 잘 어울릴 거예요라고 했었을 때 This color would suit you. S-U-I-T 해서 suit you well. 그래서 suit는 말 그대로 정장이나 이제 특정한 활동할 때 입는 옷으로 뭐 한벌 이렇게 이런 의미가 있는데요. 이런 뜻 말고도 그냥 편리하다, 맞다, 괜찮다 혹은 어울리다의 의미가 있어서 제가 한번 This color would suit you well 한번 이렇게 준비를 해봤습니다.
This color would suit you well. And from the picture, Jimmy, pink suits you well. And pink hanbok suits you well. Yeah. What I always find interesting, you know, I don't see it so much in Busan, but if you go to like 경주나 이 전주에 가면 이 한복 체험이 되게 인기가 많잖아요. I see a lot of people wearing the opposite sex hanboks. I think either for fun or to experience it. I tell you, I don't know how many guys I saw wearing the girl version of it, and it looked really comfortable.
오, 편할 것 같아요.
Yeah.
왜냐면 남자들이 치마 입을 일이 절대 없으니까.
Exactly. Maybe it's a good way to experience it. Yeah. So I just thought it was quite fascinating.
I should do that.
Yeah. You need to just wear. I mean, we can see yours here, Jimmy, as well.
이게 잘 어울리는 걸 알았으니까
Yeah.
I'll definitely try it on.
We also have 1847번님 sending us a message saying, 헐, 저 그 집 어딘지 알아요. 그 집 빈대떡 먹으면서 울었어요. 너무 맛있어요.
와, 그럼 제가 정말 잘 추천했네요.
Okay, I need to find this place then because I'm a bit of a 빈대떡 snob.
오.
You know, snob이라고 하면 내가 좀 아는 편이다.
네.
You know, I like to think I know my 빈대떡, so I want to try this.
맞아요.
Just 빈대떡.
Yeah.
Just 빈대떡.
Right.
All right, Jimmy, thanks a lot for this segment, and I guess we'll see you in a few minutes.
Sure. I'll see you back. I'll see you right back.
All right, we're going to take a song, 이쁘다니까 by Eddie Kim.
자꾸 물어보는 너 늘 확인하고픈 너 같은 말 해줘도 매일 말해줘도 왜 계속 물어 입술이 말라오래도 식은땀이 흐르네도 정답은 알지만 네가 듣고 싶은 말 그 듣고 싶은 말 나를 시험하는 말 너 정말 이쁘다니까 왜 내 말 믿지 않는 건데 왜 말하고 아무리 말해도 화난 듯한 너의 그 표정 말 수가 없어진 너 더 불안해지는 나 매일 같은 퀴즈 반복되는 게임 난 항상 술래 머리를 새로 했나 손톱이 바뀌었을까 감이 오질 않아 네가 듣고 싶은 말 그 듣고 싶은 말 정말 힌트도 없는지 너 정말 이쁘다니까 왜 내 말 믿지 않는 건데 왜 말하고 아무리 말해도 화난 듯한 너의 그 표정 이쁘단 말 하나론 널 표현하긴 부족하잖아 Baby 난 맘이라도 꺼내줘야 넌 믿겠니 널 정말 사랑해 살아가는데 왜 변했다고 하는 건데 왜 화내고 삐지고 매일 돌아줘도 그것마저 사랑스러워 네가 100번 아니 1000번 내게 물어도 정답은 늘 하나인데 어제도 오늘도 내일 또 물어도 세상에서 네가 제일 이뻐
아직 한 발 남았다.
The last English dose. It ain't over till it's over. Now, before wrapping up the show, we would like to let you know one more useful English expression.
There are lots of situations in the world, and we'll pick the most interesting situations and take the time to share one expression through short conversations of that particular situation.
What kind of situation should we move on to today?
지민호 잘 만났다. 있잖아, 우리 학교에서 우리 중에 몇 명만 알지? 이렇게 멋지고 인기 많은 사람들만 딱 골라서 주말에 등산 가기로 했거든. 이 날씨도 엄청 좋을 거라고 하던데 같이 갈래? 나 아무나 안 끼워주는 거 알지?
나 지민호 인기 많은 건 알았지만 이렇게 많은 사람들이 날 원하는지는 몰랐네. 사실 눈치는 좀 챘어. 하지만 제안은 고마워. 하지만 등산, 그 뭐랄까, 산을 이겨내야 하는 그 부담감, 오르고 올라서 정상에서 승리감을 만끽하는 그 부담감에 등산은 별로 내 스타일이 아니야.
뭐 그래. 할 수 없지 뭐. 힘들고 땀 날까봐 무서워서 미리 도망가는 건 아니지. 우리 등산 후에는 회식하러 갈 건데 삼겹살 먹으러 뭐 그때 오든가.
나 지비도 등산은 내 스타일이 아니지만 삼겹살은 뭐랄까, 내 오장육부를 채워주고 내 뇌의 뉴런을 살아나게 만드는 그런 정신적 푸드라고나 할까. 그래서 회식을 갈게. 돼지 껍데기도 물론 추가해 줄 거지. 껍데기 안 튀게 잘 굽는 대로 가야 하는데 걱정이네.
You sound like a street fighter. 오락실 게임 같아요.
삼겹살은 좋아하지.
Brilliant, I love it. 네, 별로 안 좋아하다라는 표현도 영어로 표현할 수 있을까요? 네, 오늘은 내 취향이 아니야라고 표현할 때 영어로 어떻게 표현하는지 알아보겠습니다. Let's take a listen to the audio clip.
A few of us from school are going hiking this weekend. The weather's supposed to be really nice. You should come.
It's so nice of you to offer, but hiking is not my thing.
We're having dinner after hiking. Do you want to join us for that?
Ooh, I love to.
Let's listen to it one more time. A few of us from school are going hiking this weekend. The weather's supposed to be really nice. You should come.
It's so nice of you to offer, but hiking is not my thing.
We're having dinner after hiking. Do you want to join us for that?
Ooh, I'd love to.
Thank you, Daniel and Stephanie, for lending us your voices for today's last English dose. Not my thing. 별로 안 좋아한다. 내 취향이 아니다라는 뜻이에요. A few days ago, or last week, we did a bite English expression, which was, oh, that's my kind of thing.
Oh.
That means 완전 내 취향이다.
맞아요.
But this is the opposite version, and we mentioned it too. Not my thing. 별로 내 취향이 아니야.
네.
It's not my thing, but we'll get into this when we go over the sentences. So they start off by saying, a few of us from school are going hiking this weekend. 학교에서 우리 중 몇 명 주말에 등산 가. A few of us from school are going hiking this weekend. The weather's supposed to be really nice. It's supposed to be 뭐뭐 할 거라고 막 이렇게 예상이 되잖아요. It's supposed to be really nice. 이 날씨가 정말 좋을 거래. Would you like to come? Or you should come. 같이 가자.
네. 좋은 제안이네요. 그러자 It's so nice of you to offer. 정말 그 제안은 고마운데 But hiking is not my thing. 등산은 별로 내 취향이 아니야. 나 별로 등산은 안 좋아해. 라고 얘기를 합니다.
Do you like hiking? I know you do, actually.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. Maybe it's the perfect time for us to go hiking.
그렇죠.
그렇죠. 땀도 조금 덜 나고 약간 cool breeze도 있으니까.
Yeah, it's not too humid and muggy and sweaty right now. Perfect, yeah.
Yeah.
So not really my thing, not my thing. You can use this whenever something is you don't really like it. Jenny-님 asking, not my taste, not my style. Yeah, exactly the same meaning. That's not my style. That's not my thing.
네.
It's not my vibe.
아,
Kind of
그렇죠.
thing. Yeah. And then they said, we're having dinner after hiking. 등산 후에 저녁 먹을 건데, do you want to join us for that? 그럼 그때 올래? It's very nice.
맞아요.
Yeah, you can come for dinner.
Yeah.
Don't burn the calories, just come for the dinner. Yeah.
정말 좋은 오퍼네요. 그러자 I'd love to. 아, 그럼 그건 정말 좋아. 나 등산 안 하고 그냥 삼겹살에만 합류할게.
Exactly. You just want the rewards. You don't want to put in the effort.
Yeah.
Very nice of people, though. You know, join us because some people. It's a bit tiring to hike. You know, not everyone's legs are as strong as other people's.
True.
So it's nice to invite them for just the dinner afterwards.
Right.
And that was today's last English dose. Not my thing. 내 취향이 아니야. I don't really like it. It's not my style. It's not my vibe. You can use this in many, many situations.
Right.
We're going to take a song break, and then we'll be right back. This is No 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 by Ailey.
너 같은 남자는 no 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 장난 같은 사랑 no 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 착한 척 믿는 척 oh oh 이제 나는 지쳐가 너에 대한 fantasy 깨져버린 맘이 내 앞에서 했던 말들 했던 표정 거짓말 lonely 가슴이 lonely 그렇게 내가 쉽게도 속아줬니 I'm so sorry 가식적인 말은 I'm so sorry 피라도 소용없어 이제는 네가 싫어 너 같은 남자는 no 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 장난 같은 사랑 no 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 이해가 안 돼 착한 척 믿는 척 사랑이 뭐 그래 뜨거운 적은 있었니 다른 얘를 만나 진짜 표정 똑같은 얼굴로 사랑한단 얘기를 해 no 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 goodbye goodbye 이제 내가 지쳐가 미련한 내 사랑이 속은 게 참 서러워 네 입에서 나온 말에 속가 순진한 stupid 넌 정말 stupid 언젠가 너도 너 같은 여자를 만나 I'm so sorry 가식적인 말은 I'm so sorry 피라도 소용없어 이제는 네가 싫어 너 같은 남자는 no 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 장난 같은 사랑 no 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 이해가 안 돼 착한 척 믿는 척 사랑이 뭐 그래 뜨거운 적은 있었니 다른 얘를 만나 진짜 표정 똑같은 얼굴로 사랑한단 얘기를 해 no 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 goodbye goodbye 이제 내가 지쳐가 어릴 처음 만난 one day 왜 하필 나였는지 그래 지금 게 다행이지 더 너를 알기 전에 잘 살아 나를 떠나 너 같은 남자는 no 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 장난 같은 사랑 no 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 이해가 안 돼 착한 척 믿는 척 사랑이 뭐 그래 뜨거운 적은 있었니 다른 얘를 만나 진짜 표정 똑같은 얼굴로 사랑한단 얘기를 해 no 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 goodbye goodbye 이제 내가 지쳐가
That was No 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 by Ailey, welcoming you back to the 4 p.m. duo. As it gets closer to 6 p.m, it's 5:51 right now. We are starting to wind things down. It's been a great day so far, and we do have messages coming in as well.
맞아요. 오진희님께서 오늘 아이 학교 체육대회를 강서 체육공원에서 했어요. 열심히 뛰고 응원하는 아이들 모습이 참 보기 좋았어요. 남은 오후 시간엔 남편이랑 울숙도 공원도 걷고 땡땡 미술관에 다녀왔어요. 집에 가는 길 4pm 듀오와 함께합니다. 라고 또 보내주셨습니다.
That sounds like a great day. I hope your child did well.
Oh,
I'm sure they did.
Yeah.
As long as they tried their best. And
그쵸.
enjoy your time in Ulsukdo as well. It sounds like a really pleasant day.
Right.
And I hope the weather stays good because it was slightly raining when I got here.
그쵸.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
But thank you for your message and thank you for joining us well on your lovely day. Well, everyone, it is now time to start wrapping things up. Jimmy has been with us today. How has it been so far?
It's always good. And then it was really bit of a new experience for me to actually, do this show with you at the same time introducing Odega노 segment.
It was.
So I think I'll probably gonna remember this day forever.
Oh,
yeah.
What a great way to end the show.
네, 그리고 또 저는 다시 돌아옵니다. 언제? 10월 2일 날 또 추석 에디션으로도 제가 함께 하니까요. 그때도 please tune in with us.
Make sure to listen then.
Yes.
And on that note, we're going to wrap things up. The 4pm duo is produced by Choi Ye-ji and written by Hong Kyung-hwa. We've been your hosts for today, Nick.
And Jimmy at the 4pm duo. Today's last song is Someone Like You by Adele.
Everybody, have a wonderful evening.
Bye!
That you settled down, that you found a girl and you're married now. I heard that your dreams came true. Guess she gave you things I didn't give to you. Old friend, why are you so shy? Ain't like you to hold back or hide from the light. I hate to turn up out of the blue uninvited, but I couldn't stay away. I couldn't fight it. I had hoped you'd see my face and that you'd be reminded that for me it isn't over.